Hey there folks, welcome to the Proud Geek channel. We are February 8, 2017. Here are your gaming news of the day. We start with E3 that for the first time ever will sell tickets for the public. Starting February 13th, 15,000 tickets will be on sale for the annual event taking place in Los Angeles from June 13 to 15. The first 1,000 tickets will be sold at a price of $149 while the rest will cost $249 and all tickets are for the 3 days of the event. Usually E3 is exclusively for journalists and people of the industry, but this year public will be able to attend for the price that I just mentioned. So it's really cool because now the video game fans will be able to attend one of the biggest and most awaited convention in the world. It is often at E3 that we hear new stuff for PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo. Less than a month away from the launch of the Nintendo Switch, investors are still worried that the console will fail like the Wii U. During a Q&A, Shinya Takashi and Shigeru Miyamoto, big names of Nintendo, assured that the console will be successful. The fact that it is compatible with the Unity and Unreal Engine should, in fact, make it popular with all developers. Already, the Switch catalog will be well furnished, and a lot more games should come sooner than later. Miyamoto, who we remember is the father of Mario, added that the development environment of the Switch will also make it really easy for PC developers to port their games to the Switch, estimating that it would probably take less than a year to make a port from a PC game to Nintendo. He also stated that Nintendo themselves mastered the Unreal Engine 4 and that they plan to use it for many of their upcoming titles. Speaking of the games for the Nintendo Switch, Electronic Arts just announced that they will take FIFA 18 to the new console. This is a really good news for Nintendo, as they have confirmation that one of the biggest and most popular soccer game will be available for them, just like PlayStation and Xbox. It is also good news for gamers who might, at the time of the game comes out, only have Nintendo Switch as a home console. Still, speaking of Nintendo, a new trailer for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild came out a short while ago. In the video that you can find on YouTube are depicted many of the scenery and environment you will visit in the game, as well as an interesting load of action. This trailer is really teasing those who wish to visit the different landscape of the game in its new graphical design, and it definitely looks beautiful. There is also a lot of mystery in this trailer, and it really makes you want to play the game to find out what's going on in Hyrule. Good news everyone! Pokemon Go Valentine's Day bonus event starts today! This event is relatively similar to Halloween, as you will get twice as many candies for catching, hatching, and transferring Pokemon, as well as getting buddy candies for half the usual time. Pink Pokemon will also be more available, and these includes Clefairy, Clefable, and Chansey, mostly. And Pokestop Lure will last 6 hours. That's 12 times the usual length of 30 minutes. So if you put a lure on a Pokestop, it's gonna stay there for long. The event will start at 11 Pacific time and will last until February 15th at this same time. Grand Theft Auto 5 is still surpassing expectations. Rockstar has now shipped over 75 million copies of the game over the world. It was 70 million before Christmas, so that means that even if the game is more than 3 years old, it is still selling amazingly well, 5 million in the last few months. Take-Two said that GTA 5 and the online components of the game have surpassed expectations at every fiscal quarters since the game came out. So that just proves that great games deserve to be rewarded and they will sell. And WoW tokens. Since the announcement that the World of Warcraft tokens could also be used to buy stuff in other Blizzard's game, their price literally skyrocketed. Just like any currency, the value of the WoW tokens fluctuated in in-game money. Yesterday, the token's value reached a peak of over 200,000 gold coins inside World of Warcraft, which is almost tripling its previous and more stable value. These coins should eventually stabilize, but it just shows how some people were ready to buy them with their in-game gold just to get stuff for, relatively free in Overwatch or Hearthstone or other Blizzard's game without spending actual money. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook on the addresses that appears on the screen. You can also make donations on PayPal and Patreon in order to encourage me. And don't miss the show From the Couch every Thursday afternoon. It is a live YouTube show in which we discusses the geek highlights of the week in both technology and gaming, and sometimes other stuff. Since it's live on YouTube, it means that you can interact with us, chat with us in the chat room, ask us questions, and we will gladly answer you. It's a really cool show every Thursday afternoon, 16 hours Eastern Time, 21 UTC. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, everyone.